Hello. We're here. Welcome. Let's start the show just before market open. I mean, why would we just sit here? I mean, we can sit here a little bit longer. Or maybe I should start earlier just to see what happened. You know, Larry, good morning. Welcome. Markets are about to open. We had quite an interesting like London session, and then after that the early New York session. That was quite an interesting one. Hey Natasha, how's it going? I deserve the 400k follower. Thank you. Well, it's gonna take a little extra time, but we'll get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. How you doing, Natasha? How is Egypt so far? I hope you enjoyed the place. He makes you sick. Well, he's a different style. He's an entertainer. I mean, I try to be an entertainer myself, but you know, maybe not doing too much like he does. Anyway, let's get down to business. Very emotional. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm very glad for you. Markets are about to open in 10 seconds. Beanie Player, hey, welcome. Nice. All right. 3 seconds. Then I'm going to let you guys know what I think about the situation here. Here we go. The market is open for business. I feel like we could be going higher to spike above the range up there. So that could be interesting. But let's just see how it goes. Yeah, the high right there. Actually, there's an order block. We could be going for the 85s here. No trade on my end right now. I'm just sitting here with no position. But interesting thing here, like we popped the Asia high and we still have some levels ready to be taken, I guess. High here is 911. Well, maybe it wants to go. Anyway, let's just wait and see what happens. At the 60s right now. $70. This one started at 86. I'm wondering if it wants to go up there or not. Looking to close the unbalanced. Yeah, obviously we would need up close candles for that to happen, which is not impossible. But we need up close candles. I mean, we would need this hourly candle to close higher than the 80s to do it. Otherwise, there's just nothing special happening here. We're basically just in the zone. Might be seeing some shift. There is liquidity at 812 down there. So let's wait and see what it does. It might go down, who knows. So far, it's a coin toss again. We took out the Asia high very, very efficiently. So, gonna wait and see. What else do we have? Okay, on the 5-minute chart, we still have, if we look to the left, yeah, there's relative equal highs. There's an order block high at 86, so it might just go up there. Hard to say. And we don't have any other news, right? Yeah, so no other news in the AM session and throughout the day. So I'm not sure if Trump is gonna speak or whatever, but so far that's all we have. And I'm seeing NQ is having a hard time to push it up there to the 80s. So kind of interesting. $14. Yeah, I mean it's not too far. It's like 30 points down. It can drop any moment. There is a 1-minute fair value gap down there starting around 13. And so far this is getting weaker and weaker. I think it just wants to let it go and go down to 13. Maybe even before it wants to spike higher. Not really trusting the move. But it has to go below 30 if it wants to do that. So that would be kind of interesting, and I think it did. Did it cross below 30? No, not really, not yet. Huh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, maybe that was the reaction there. Let's just wait and see. I'm not going to enter a trade on this. It's just too crazy. I see some possibilities for a potential scalp trade if it wants to go like about 15 points or so to pick up liquidity, but I just don't like scalping, so I don't want to put myself into a bad position here. It can go anywhere. It can just spike up there. It can pick up liquidity from what's the low there? The low is 12.50 for the 1-minute fair value gap. I don't want to be there. 570. Jesus. Oh my god, Natasha, how you doing it? What are you? I gotta give you an applause, Natasha. No words. What are you doing over there? Seems like wants to go to the 80s now. Maybe not. There is a high on the 5-minute. Yeah, I think it wants to go through. And the order block starting at 86. We might have a chance here. Let's just see how it goes. I'm looking at this level, by the way. If you guys are wondering what am I doing, I was looking at actually it's not a perfect level, so never mind. But I was like wondering if it wants to close, I mean, to go up there and maybe I don't know. Try to take those highs, but no sign of it for now. I don't see any target that I like. If we would get through this price range, then one possible target would be the next 5-minute supply zone up there, which is about 100 points away, up there just before 22k. I'm gonna be watching this closely. If it would go, that would be awesome, in my opinion. I'm actually looking at a possible scenario. If I would enter here, how far could I go with it? Oh, let's try. I entered the long position, holding it for 990. 990 is where I want to get out. And I'm just gonna put my stop below 814. It's only 1 micro, because if we get below there, then we might as well just look for some other targets, because that might have to be a structure shift. So for now, I just have a slow long position. That is all. That is all. Same? Okay. Okay, so if it would go below the 14, no problem. It's cool. Then obviously I don't want to be in the position. But if it would make it through this price range, then I think we have a good chance to target 22k again. And it could be like the typical AM session consolidation, like, you know, I'm expecting something like this, and maybe after it will go. So I'm not saying it's gonna skyrocket right now. It would be great, but get prepared for this, or at least something like this. Gold going crazy. What the heck is going on with gold? It's just, is it an all-time high again? Is this the all-time historical high? Where is it? Where is the, okay, it's not. Yeah. It's just going for gold is absolutely nuts. Yeah. Well, I missed the train on gold in the London session, and I think I missed it this morning as well. Let's just continue to watch what happens here on NQ. Oh, CFD trading. Yeah, different numbers. Yeah, yeah, Natasha. Clear. Oh, yeah. I understand. I understand. But anyway, I think we should be heading higher. Up to the 900-ish area. So let's go. Okay. All right. I was just watching the other markets, but not much has happened. Yeah, 900 is sort of a good area for TP. Let me just show you guys where I'm at right now. This one. Okay. So here's the trade that I'm holding. It's cool. It's just one micro, but I don't care. I'm looking for that 990. By the way, I know it's a little bit higher. Yeah, I'm in a long position, Rob. Yeah. 600 profits on. Wow. Harshit, that is definitely your. That you just have to walk away. Again, you're making money throughout the last week as well, or Monday, Tuesday. You were just, you know, you were printing your money and walked away. Any partial opportunity? If it trades above 900, or if it there's an equal high here on the 5 minute at 900. What's the level? 911 here. You can choose, if it trades above 900, you can take a partial or move your stop. If you want to manage your risk, it's up to you. I think 900 is a high probability to get hit in this long run. Obviously, it could consolidate, but if I would have to close or move my stop, that would be somewhere about 900 or 910 area, and then just wait to see what happens. Yeah. Exactly, Harshit. Disciplined. That's the magic word. That is the magic word. Staying disciplined. That's how you do it. Also, talking about partial profits, there is a fair value gap on the 15-minute at 931. So next partial or risk management option would be at 930-ish area to move your stops, or take another partial if you want to. What I'm gonna do, by the way, I'm gonna wait for that 931. If it breaks into that fair value gap and there's a swing point, I might going to move my stop, maybe to break even, maybe to the swing point, because it's just one micro. So if I make it up there to my final TP, that's only like 250-ish dollars in profit, but that's good for this particular funded account, so I'm okay with that. And yeah, let's see what else do we have. I think I have. I think we might just go a little bit. What's that level? 911. Yeah, let's see what happens. Thank you, Natasha. I wish you the same. Let's hope we can all get it. Doji daily close of Nasdaq. Yeah, indecision most likely today. Thank you for being here, Natasha. Have a good time in Egypt. Okay. Not much else to do with this trade so far. Just waiting. Interesting move. Pulling back a little bit. But we'll see. Okay. Sideways action. Maybe after the 10 a.m. hourly candle we'll see something. But for now, this is all we got. And if it's not gonna go up there, obviously we have to look for some other targets. Maybe in the downside somewhere. You're closing. Nice. Hey, congratulations again, Harshit. Nice job. Good job there. That's how you need to do it, everyone. I mean, this is just, you make your money and walk away. That's it. Bit of a slow movement, to be honest. Was expecting a little bit more. But obviously maybe PPI wasn't really the big news driver that everybody was looking for. Okay. Okay, not looking that good right now. Went back to the first fair value gap here. Right to this one. So, not ideal. Is this a possible turnaround? I'm not sure. First fair value gap is still holding price. Who knows for how long? There is a 1 minute fair value gap right at 812.50. Not sure if it wants to go for it, but Miracle, hello. Nice to see you. What's happening? There is a possible ICT short entry on this fair value gap. And I know it's a little bit scary for those of you, including myself, who's holding long positions. I guess we'll see. But if I think that we would like to get up close candles here in this area, well, it's definitely scary. Hey, Shenanigan, what's happening? Good to see you back. Hope you guys are printing some profits. I'm sitting in a small drawdown. but it's okay. If we go lower, which I think we might, go down to 812. Yeah, we're going through the first fair value gap. Maybe I should close my position. Oh. Smash the like. Exactly. Well, so far, we are here in the first fair value gap. It could be picking up liquidity from this area. And if it does, there might be another possibility to go lower down to 828, but then again, who knows? Okay. Let's see. Back to that level. Is it gonna try to go lower? Or this possible short entry is gonna fail, so we can resume to our original programming. That's what I'm curious of. Now there's a 1 minute demand zone and a bullish order block here. Pretty much valid. I think it's holding a lot of orders below 828. So if it would drop one more time, it just has to take out 820. If it's not, and we're trading back above the 80s, then this might just continue. If we continue higher, that would also means that this order block here, actually, in this area below 48, was actually the igniting the main move to push it up there, and then it just has to break through the 90s. Let's wait and see. It looks bullish. But again, if we trade through again on the first fair value gap, then it has to break the order block, and that could be a shift. So what's it gonna be? The low of that area is 29. 30, 40. Maybe. It's a risky one for sure. Yeah, it has to go to the 35s then. It's not going. It's still holding it. So. Do you check the org in your trades? What do you mean, org? I'm sorry, I'm just maybe a little bit too slow. ORG or opening range gap? No. No, I don't. I mean, yeah, I look at the levels. Yes, I know. I'm aware of the range, and we have the range down there. So I know if that's what you mean. Not really trading the opening range gap, or I mean the first fair value gap, or I don't know which one you mean there, but I guess that's what you mean. Yeah, I'm not really looking at that. But there's nothing wrong if you're looking at it. So if it adds confirmation to your entries, then definitely, go for it and look at it. I'm just kind of curious what this one wants to do here first. Is there going to be a sweep, or is this going to be enough to ignite the long positions? Still holding this area. If it's holding this area, it could mean accumulation for pushing higher. I would say no surprise there if it does. Oh, wow. It did, right? Jeez. Okay. It's moving. It's moving. What a move. Wow. Okay. That's why I was looking at this earlier. So the Apex trade, which yeah, that's an Apex account. So it's back to the green, which is awesome. I like it very much. Let's just hope that it keeps going. That was a nice bullish reaction. So as we talked about this zone was really the one that pushed everything higher. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now the question remains, what's it gonna be, right? What's the move here? So far, there's a high at. Did we go to the 900? We did go there. There's a high at those 911 area that we looked at on the 5 minute. Let's see if it wants to go there or not. You know. That could be a considerable area to talk about partials or look for the next available target. So far, a little bit sideways here. Pulling back. Let's see. Gotta wait for the reaction above 900, and then we'll see what to do. So far, the position looks okay. Almost at 911. If we get through, I might going to move my stop. That's the only thing I can do. And I'm gonna move my stop to 38 once we get through that level. Almost there. Okay, I think we went there. Okay, so I'm gonna move this because if we get back to that level, that means we should be taking out that supply, demand zone right there on the 1 minute. So there's no point holding to that trade anymore. So it is what it is. Okay. It's gonna take some time. Malo, what's happening? Your 2250 KP accounts. Oh my god. Let's go, man. Hey, congratulations if you are in profit. Let's do it. Miracle is done for the day. All right. I like it. I love it. Okay. Okay, so far, I mean, we still have a lot of time from the silver bullet hour until 11 a.m. So, and obviously price can come back down here to take up some more orders. We'll see. Approaching the 930 area. Once we get to 930, I think I'm gonna move my stop to I would like to say to profit, but you know, just such a small amount of profit, it's just no use to do it. Maybe break even. All right, let's go. Almost at the 30s. There's a 15-minute fair value gap up there. Hit the target. What? 20 times $900. Oh my god. Whew. Man. Larry, 938, that's what you're looking for. Well, let's see. Congrats, Malo. Oh my gosh, 20 times. That is how you do it, man. MB Trader, hello. Yep, you're past the Take Profit Trader 50k account. When can I get the first payment? Anything above $2,000. So anything above 2k, all right? So you need to reach the $2,000 safety net, and then 80% profit split. I also passed a new Take Profit Trader account today, but I have to flip it for 2 more days. So made 1,000 something, I don't care, up to 3,354. But I need to flip this for 2 more days because of the 5 minimum trading days. But I don't care. It's passed. So tomorrow is Friday and Monday. So I'm going to be able to trade this from Tuesday, next Tuesday. There's another one I'm still working on. I still need to make some on this one. The MyFundedFutures evaluation account today, I made 1,700. Still need to make a lot more. The MyFundedFutures funded accounts, I made almost 300 on this. This is the one that I took the payout yesterday. And this one I made 269. New funded account. Let's go, everybody. That's how we do it. Hovering at 920, but I think we should be popping into the 31 up there. So that level is, I think it's 31. Let me see the high. The high is 31 on the mini. And on the micro is 30.50. Excuse me. Let's see what's going to happen with that 30.50. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Went to 29. Went to 30. Okay. Went up nicely. Okay, so I think we made it up there. Oh man, what should I do? I'm gonna leave it. It's like only $100, so I was aiming for that 200 just out of curiosity. Maybe I should have aimed for more. Too late now. But still kind of like that area. Previous week high on top. Ah, I mean this one. 36. Okay. Wasn't even watching. Yeah. 36. Okay. 36 on the micro, I guess. Maybe it's different on the mini. I mean, I'm not always having all the lines on my chart because it would give me some analysis paralysis. But on the micro, okay, 36, okay. So anyway. Oh man. Let's go for it. Still feels like it wants to pop higher. It did not go for this lower fair value gap on the 1 minute. And technically, it just barely touched. I mean, on the mini, what was the highest point? 30.5. So the mini didn't take out the 15-minute fair value gap. It can still go. Just saying. The mini didn't go for it. If you have an account that you want to pass real quick, then I guess you can do it now. Still didn't go for 30. I mean, yeah, 31 on the mini. But I think it will go for it sooner or later. Barely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It didn't really go there. Your second 10K plus month, Galgraden. My gosh. Man. Congratulations. Wow. That is just huge. That is so amazing. That is life-changing, actually. Super awesome. Super awesome. Super happy. What's it gonna be here? Is this going to take that level? It's having a hard time with that fair value gap, that's for sure. Look at that. Rejecting now. Maybe even gonna go much lower. Yeah, SMT, watch out for that. Watch out. Ajax, hey, if I read the chat, it's like 90% of 90% of traders winning. Well, hopefully. I mean, Obviously, everybody likes to share the winners, but yeah, depends on the long run, I guess. Let's see, is it gonna make one more push? Is it gonna make that one more push? Yeah, base hits, basically. Yeah, YX. But I mean, we have people, including myself, that I just talked about in the London session, how I've blown up 3 funded accounts. So it does happen. At the end of the month, I guess you have to do the calculation, like how much you've spent on evals and activation fees or whatnot, and see if you manage to take a payout or no, or how much, you know. I guess that's how you need to calculate it as a business. Oh, this is really tough right now. We're stuck in this area. If we go through the 30s, we might have a chance to go for that 22k. I think it wants to be honest. I think it really wants to. Still just sideways. All right, we have a pullback here. It might gonna have a hard time to break through that 30 level, but we'll see, I guess. Oh man, it seems like we have a hard time breaking through that 30 level, but I think it should eventually. Whoa, what is just happening here? Whoa, Calgraden, hello, thank you. What is this? A giveaway.
Giveaway, baby. Smiley face emoji, but don't tell Reza.
Don't tell Reza. Oh my gosh, Galgraden. Man. This is... Wow. No words, actually. No words again. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much in the name of the community. Let's get this. Let's get this rolling. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say, really. This is huge. So a giveaway sponsored by Gelgraden. Oh my god. We have a new best friend. Don't tell Reza. Hold on, I just have to set it up. Just give me a minute. I have to set this up. Oh my god. Geldragon, this is... Let me start this. Jesus, this is awesome. Let's win this for the birthday boy. All right. Exclamation mark cash. $50 giveaway. And now you can enter. We're going to pick the winner in about 20 minutes or so. Awesome, awesome. What happened? I don't know. I don't know what Reza would do. Everybody, exclamation mark cash. Thank you so much. Dragon is gonna win his money back. I know. It's Trading Star's birthday. Thank you so much again in the name of the community. This is what a gesture. Wow, this is unbelievable. I love the vibe here. We have 9 tickets already, so exclamation mark cash. Let's go. Okay, it seems like we're having the push again as we approach those levels. Let's see how it goes. Just a second here. Okay. Let's go, everybody. I look fresh? I know, maybe. Maybe I was at the barber shop? I don't know, a new haircut, maybe? You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta go. What a day. What a day. So exclamation mark cash, everybody. And we'll see how it goes. But I think it wants to go, right? I think it just wants to go. There you go. It's going. It's going, baby. Every day, same story. People waiting for pullback and keeps going higher. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So let's see. We have 16 people. The odds are very good. Very good. Exclamation mark cash to enter the giveaway sponsored by Geldragon. Hey, Victor. Hey, thank you. Well, it's not over until it's not over, but I made my day so far on my other accounts, so this is mainly for representative reasons. Exclamation mark cash, everybody, to enter a giveaway sponsored by Geldragon. He is making 10K again in his second month over 10K to be exact. Hey, thank you so much, Malo. Thank you. I am really honored for the shout out. Helps out the channel big time. All right. Just checking some stuff here. Mullo is, I think, more of a scalper. I think. Obviously, he's checking the levels, the similar levels that we do here on the stream, and I think he is mostly aiming for shorter term targets. All right, how we're doing with the participation in the giveaway? Oh my god, is this Gaurav from Discord? It's good to see you back, buddy. From Australia, right? I hope you're doing good. Is this the same Gaurav or a different Gaurav? Okay, so far we have 19 people entered. We're gonna pick the winner real soon, in just a few minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. We'll see. Need toilet. Be back 5 minutes. If you win, don't worry. I'm gonna keep it for you. Okay, Ron. No, the biggest one is 83% at Bulenox right now. Viox. That's the cheapest upfront cost currently. And I think DayTraders still has the 90% off, but there's no monthly payment, so only one-time payment. But I'm not sure if they still have the 90%, but it's still like $37.50 for their account with the 90%, I think. Gotta check it. But so far, these are the ones that I'm rolling. Nice. I like this move so far. That's a different Gaurav. Oh, you're from India. Okay. Quite. No problem. Hey, awesome. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words. Welcome from India. Nice to have you here. I'm long. I'm long, baby. All right. Ah. Man, I have to put in some extra words there. We need to have Methodical Man on MyFundedFutures channel. We're gonna do something about it. Closing your trade run? Alright. I went long. Actually, when this broke higher, yeah, I'm in a funded account. No, I'm not gonna give. So I was actually looking for the new day opening gap to close higher, and then when we had this push at 9:38, I just entered the trade, and my stop was down here. So I moved my stop here when we reached 30, or no, 11. I just moved my stop here. So we'll see. And there's a zone that I like here. There's a 5-minute zone up there. If you look to the left, this is the level I'm watching right there. These 3 candles, bullish candles. One micro. So if I make it up there, I'm gonna make like $250 ish. But so far today, I'm doing good. So I made some profits on the Apex accounts. I think, is this the one that okay, this is the one that has open positions. I made 232 on this one, 267 on this one. This Bulio account made 160. And made 259. This is gonna get a 1500 payout. This account is gonna get the 5th payout now, hopefully. And the new funded accounts, this is making 295. This is the one I took a payout. So overall today, I'm $250-$60 up on all my funded. And I made a new funded account at Take Profit Trader. And almost another one here, but I still need like $340. And so far, this is the only trade I left on the table with 1 micro. So that's it. This guy. No, I was just listening to Methodical Man. Mostly one by one. I did not copy trade any of these. It was, some of them were scalps and holding some trades before the New York session. I mean, the market opened after the 7 a.m. Kill zone. Well, Viox, I would say that less is more, or how should I say, sizing down sometimes, and not copy trading. Not copy trading actually helped me a lot. I was able to avoid getting tilted as much time as I did before when I stopped copy trading. I know it sounds super stupid maybe, but when I stopped copy trading, everything started to chill. You know, no pressure about the about knowing that, oh my god, I'm down like crazy on 8 accounts or something. So if I have a losing streak, I usually have it on 1 account, okay? And so it's easy to move on after having a losing streak on 1 single account. I just move on to the next account. And, you know, statistically speaking, you could be having a winning streak on the next account for the next session. You know, it's easier to digest all the losses. So, just saying. Oh, let's pick the winner, okay? Let's pick the winner for the giveaway. Let's pick the winner for the giveaway because, oh my gosh, totally forgot. Exclamation mark cash. Jesus, 23 people. I'm gonna count down in 30 seconds, okay? Exclamation mark cash. Let's do the giveaway real quick, everybody. Exclamation mark cash if you have not entered yet. Oh, here's Methodical Man. He's coming for the money, I see. Okay. All right. Sponsored by Geldragon. Okay. So, exclamation mark. Good odds. Yeah, 25. Yeah. Free money. Okay, we're going to count down from 10. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 7, 9. Come on, Yonix, let's go. Okay, Yonix has the ticket. All right, all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Closing the entries now. Okay, I'm covering up the chat. Let's do this, everyone. The winner of the $50,000 $50 cash giveaway, sponsored by Geldragon, is the one and only OG viewer, the best trader of all of us. There's no other than the one and the only. Let's see. And Nate. Congratulations, Nate, for winning. Nate, make yourself known. If you're not here, we're gonna re-roll. I'm gonna wait not too long, for about 3 minutes or 4 minutes, because I need to be at my Funded TV soon. So, and I have to make some phone calls. Rigged. It's not rigged. Nate, congratulations. All right, you won the giveaway. Let me type in my my email address. If you have PayPal, that would be awesome, but I can send it through Wise or Revolut, which is instant. Crypto right now, I'm not saying impossible, but I might have to do it later, or maybe tomorrow, by tomorrow, because I still have nothing on my crypto. So and I can maybe only send Ethereum anyway, so I'm that you have to wait for. But here's my, I'm gonna do it by tomorrow, but here's my email. Thank you so much, Geldragon, for sponsoring. So Nate, please send me your email. Send the PayPal address or a Revolut tag or a Wise tag, and I can send it instantly. Okay, 50 Bitcoin. and if none of those are working, worst case scenario, I can do crypto, but then you have to wait until tomorrow. Until the next London session, okay? Because I'm gonna have to dive into it tonight later, okay? Congratulations, 1000 XRP. Yeah, exactly. Congrats to the winner. You got PayPal. Super. Awesome. Awesome. That is the best to do. PayPal is the best. Okay. Send me your PayPal address in email and I'll make it happen. We all make it happen together, you know. Let me just okay. Thank you so much, Geldragan. Again, he's the main man. I'm just the middleman. I'm just the middleman here. He's doing the hard work by sponsoring. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Congratulations again. So, what is happening? Oh my gosh, Joalma is here. Oh my god, it's been a while. How you doing, man? Thanks to Tom for not keeping it at invest in new tires. Well, maybe we should have done it. Maybe we should have invested it into something. Should have bought some altcoins. Jomo, how you doing, by the way? Doing all right. Well, we are swimming in profits, but I actually I'm in the green on all the funded accounts. This is the only small trade I left on the table with one micro, but you know, if we can get up there, that would be awesome. I'm targeting. Actually, I'm gonna move my TP a little bit lower to 89.50 just to make sure if this one wants to tag that area. So so we'll see. You know. Let's go. I want to see that level. Almost at 5K. Oh yeah, we're approaching. You know, slow and steady. You know, we're approaching. Yeah, Victor, this is like, I don't even know what to say. I got an email. Nate, can you please confirm, because I got an email here, can you please confirm that you have a letter K as Krypton and the letter U as United in the last two letters of your email? If that's yours, then I can send it right away. Letter K and U, the last two letters in your email. I guess it's you, right? Let me know. It has to be you. So, Nate, can you please confirm back to me that you have a letter K and a letter U in the last two letters in your email? If so, then we can make it happen right away. Otherwise, we'll make it happen anyway. I just wanted to make sure. But I guess it's you, right? All right. I'm going to have to sign off. Oh, that's not. Okay. I have 2 emails. Okay, so somebody emailed me. I have 2 emails. So it's gonna be nothing. I received 2 emails. Did you send me 2 emails? So is your PayPal address has U and S? It's not clear right now. I received 2 emails from 2 different addresses for the giveaway winner. That's what I need to know. Nobody's answering. Okay. I'm gonna have to email back. Okay, I'm gonna do this later. Nathan is not here. Anyway, I have to sign up because I'll be at MyFunded TV and I need to make a few phone calls and have some stuff to do. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. This trade, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it for now. So we'll see. My TP is 89.50. Maybe I should have left it there, but I mean, should have taken it earlier. Okay. All right, I'm signing off, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to help out the stream, please use my code TAMSABO for most of these prop firms. Gives you the best available discounts and deals. If you would use the code, I would highly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of the day. I'll be at MyFunded TV shortly, so see you guys there. If not, I'll be back tomorrow for the London stream. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thanks for the support and everything, and God bless you all. Cheers, everyone.